Good morning, everybody. I hope you are well. Today is day who knows what, but it's Friday in America. It is Friday morning. Coach Phil, good morning. Many of the people who are here on a regular basis are in the mastermind this morning, but Justin has decided to go to two places at one time. I'm so happy for that. I'm going to take my microphone and turn that off. Okay, cool. Now I'm ready to go. So I want to talk to you about your reasons for doing or not doing something, or your excuses for doing or not doing something, because they are aligned. There are 1,000 excuses, but usually never one good reason. And your car broke down, your kid's sick, your dog ate your homework, your cat ate your homework, whatever it was that ate your homework, it wasn't a real good reason. There's a lot of traffic this morning, so I'm running a little late. No, that's not the reason. The reason is you were half drunk last night, you got up late, you scrambled around, and you left 20 minutes after your normal leaving time and found out, oh my gosh, there's more traffic this morning. And now you're blaming it on the traffic. This is my challenge to you. Whatever it is you're going to talk to people about, you take responsibility for your circumstances and the outcomes that result from it. Taking responsibility, you then on yourself. Isn't that the best place to put the onus? On yourself? So I think that now your understanding of blame versus responsibility is beginning to manifest itself in a positive way. You can't blame. You have to take responsibility. You can't excuse. You have to give solid reason for what's happening based on your truthful circumstances. I overslept. No, you didn't set an alarm to wake up on time. It's like, you overslept. What kind of stupid ass reason is that? There's no reason to oversleep unless you neglected to take your alarm, you were too drunk the night before to wake up. Whatever the circumstance was, it's unexcusable. Lateness is not an excuse. There's no reason for lateness other than, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't respect your time enough to be on time. Whoa, that's a big one, isn't it? Huh? Unbelievable to me how many people literally put themselves in a losing position because they make excuses. What's your best excuse? Put it in there. I'd love to know how you excuse yourself from the crap of life. My wife wouldn't give me the car. Really? Go get your own car. There is not one excuse that you can't give that I can't push back at you and say, Now sometimes there's a health reason, but you knew that health reason way before it happened and you could communicate in advance. Don't communicate at the moment of the excuse. Communicate a day in advance of the excuse, and then it almost becomes plausible. Everything's being blamed on COVID at the moment. I don't get it. I don't know. Well, because of COVID. No, I don't understand that. We haven't done one thing because of COVID. Not one. And many people don't do one thing because of COVID, or not do one thing because of COVID. Now, are there legitimate things? Yeah, there are. Maybe people are working from home that used to work in the place, but in your office, but still the bottom line is you figure it out. You deliver the message to Garcia, even if your ass falls off. Garcia, as you may message to Garcia, was written by Elbert Hubbard in 1899. It's about a guy named Captain Rowan who was called into President McKinley's office during the Spanish-American War, handed an envelope and said, "Here, deliver this message to Garcia." And he did. That's the lesson. Rowan didn't say, oh, who's Garcia? Where does he live? How do I get there? Am I being paid for this? Is there overtime? My kid gets out of daycare at 4 o'clock. Do I need a car? My car needs gas. No, he just did it. And Elbert Hubbard ends his essay of the world is always looking for a person who can deliver a message to Garcia, because he did it. There was trials and tribulations. He almost died as a result of it, but his mission was deliver the message. What's your mission? Better health insurance? Another day of vacation? Or is it to deliver the message? And my feeling is the more you are able to deliver the message without any kind of hesitancy, the easier it's going to be in your life to live it in a way that you are proud of, not other people. To live your life in the way that you are proud of, A, because you can deliver the message, and B, because there are no excuses attached to it. And we seem to be more and more excuse-laden or blame-oriented than we are to take responsibility. Opposite of responsibility, blame. You want to know the best places where you can find blame? Any politician. They all blame each other for everything that's all going wrong in the world. They don't take responsibility for shit. They just dish out the blame, dish out the blame, dish out the blame, dish out the blame. And it's predictable. It literally is predictable. You know that when the Republicans are going to blame the Democrats and the Democrats are going to blame the Republicans. No one is going, hey, we didn't get this done and it's all my fault. The day I hear a politician say that, I'll faint. Literally, I'll faint. No one takes responsibility anymore. There's always a blame factor or an excuse factor. You want to win in this world? Stop blaming, stop making excuses, take responsibility for yourself and your actions. And that's where I am at this moment. Good morning, Coach Phil. Benton in 2 places at once. Eisenstadt, good morning. These are the top 5 people. Go and Facebook user. No, come on, get on there. And Fort Mill and Paris are here. David, I can't wait to have breakfast with you. Petit déjeuner. I can't wait. I may even go hot chocolate that day because usually I just go coffee. Morning here too. Oh, cool. That's cool. Tevin and Justin are both in the mastermind and online. I love this. I totally love this. Good evening from Ichiwa, Japan. Good morning, Toru. I hope you are well. I hope you are happy. Good morning, Jeffrey. Yeah, exactly. Good morning to you. I'm assuming that you are a hockey fan, but good morning, Michelle. How are you? Good morning, Sean. Bonjour, mastermind class. Opportunities lie in the place where the company where the complaints are. Yep. Thanks for the kind comments yesterday. Isn't this cool? People thanking each other. Going out from Singapore. You can learn a lot about success by failing a few times. Max Gittimer. Yep. My dad. Have a great Friday, everybody. And he's already evening in Singapore. Noblesville, Indiana. Been there. Lived in Bean Blossom, just so we understand each other, Gary. Everyone's here. Alan's here. Calgary's here. Greg, good morning. Yucatan, Mexico is here. Dudes, people from all over the planet are here. For once, Cynthia Manning was not here. I missed my chance to be first. Oh, my God. It's a day to reflect and think about my American friends 9/11. Yeah. If you're from America, every single person who's over 30 years old can remember where they are or where they were on 9/11 and what happened as a result of it. Changed the world. Literally changed the world. Terrorists became known as terrorists on that day. Let's do a community. Big smiles. Dude, Good morning, Brian. Good morning, Brian. This is, I just love these people. Nocola. Hey, guys. Hey, woman. Yeah. Oh, this is cool. People are appearing on other people's shows as a result of appearing on this live, and I totally love it. And Williams, cheers, masterminders. Jeffrey, thank you for recommendations on Obvious Adams. Found a cool copy on eBay. Read through it a couple of times already. It's so obvious. I agree. Oh, well, here we go. Look at this. Bom dia. I'm assuming it's Brazil. Ken Walls, good morning. Morning, Ken. Good to see you. Good to talk to you. Good to see your picture. Get back up in the comments. Oh, my God. Look at all these people here this morning. Tim, yep. Mark, yep. Larry, yep. Ray. Be a giver today in memory of all those wonderful people we lost on 9/11. Give to someone who can never pay. Wow. Exactly. I will tell you just personally, for a year after 9/11, even though I was in Charlotte, North Carolina, I was in New York, some of the stuff, but not until about 2 weeks after 9/11, I was in New York. But every cop, every fireman, every soldier, if they came into Einstein's while I was eating breakfast, their breakfast was free anonymously. Einstein would just give me a bill at the end of the week. I'd pay the whole thing. They felt so bad. After about 6 months, they started giving me food for half price. But I bought food for everybody. I just wanted to make people feel good about being who they were and thank them in some small way. And the cashier would say, some anonymous person just wants to say thank you. Cool. Feels good. You don't have to say who you are. Just give it. You give because you want to give. You don't measure. Good morning from LA. I learned this in college. Excuses are the tools of the incompetent, used to build monuments to nothingness. Those who specialize in seldom succeeding at anything. I love that. Come on, I love that. This is so cool. Frank, good morning from Jersey. Dog ate my homework, I swear. Exactly. Oh, this is how you wanted it done. Yeah, exactly. Good morning, Mr. Gittimer and Gittimer Nation. If ye are prepared, ye shall not fear. Doug Wing. Good morning, sir. Brian, Tim, Kane. Good morning from Jeffrey. These amazing people online having another productive day. However, I did take time to remember and reflect on 9/11. My first job was the amazing hotel between the Twin Towers, but a year later, learned the fine art of serving there. I have to tell you that every time I went to New York for the next 2 years, I would hop in. You had to take a limo at the time. I'd take a rented car, and because there were no Ubers yet, and I would go by the Twin Towers. I'd go by the memorial. Every single time I went, I just wanted to go to Ground Zero and pay my respects. Every time. Not sometimes. Every time. Excuse, I don't have time. Exactly. Charles Coachman, good morning, sir. Everybody is working for the weekend. What are you doing that for? What are you doing that for? Irving, Texas has checked in. New York City has checked in. Yeah. What's it like in New York, Fred? What's it like in New York City today? Are people stopping their bullshit rioting and to reflect on 9/11, or are they still acting like jackasses? Taking full responsibility is the highest form of human maturity, Jim Rohn. I agree. I totally agree. There is no excuse. That's correct. Kuna, you too. Exactly. Just backing up that Mack dump truck. Value all over the place. Agreed. My excuse is my cat slept in. Good excuse. Be efficient and disciplined in the little things. Agreed. William, there are no excuses for excuses. Live by what you say and do. Agreed. Tim the Wrestler, what do you got to say? Nikita Koloff is looking for you, brother. Oh, my God. I love that. Ken Walls, good morning. Phil, Napoleon Hill acted in the same way as the message to Garcia when Carnegie offered him the opportunity to write the laws of success with no compensation. Whoa. Efficient in the little things, and you shall overcome. No excuses in our A&M therapy team. Cool. I love that. Let's see what we got here. Always take responsibility. I trust a used car salesman over a politician. That's pretty low level. Excuses are tools of incompetence. I am the master of my fate, every outcome and relationship. If these work in my favor or not, I'm in control. I agree. 100%. Football quote. SHGB, shit happens, get better. Coach Glenn Bill. Good morning, Mark Gassert. Good morning to you, sir. And everybody's here. I mean, look at all the people that are here. Ciao. Italy is here. Ciao, Bella. Albania is here. He that is good for making excuses is seldom good for anything else, Benjamin Franklin. Wow. Now let's think about this for a second. Here's a guy from Albania quoting Ben Franklin. Don't you love it? I mean, don't you just love it? Toru is happy about it. That makes me happy. People saying good evening, afternoon to Toru. He's like a member of the family, not just a member of the club. And he's happy. I'm so glad you're happy. South Dakota is here and happy. Love the Garcia story. Great advice this morning. My pleasure, Lorna. Boom, boom. My dog starved to death. I didn't do the homework. Buck stops here. Oh, my God. Toru is the Eastern Express Facebook user. Where's an AnyView background? I'm in here. Let me show you where I am today. I'm here. How about that? I'm at the ocean. But if I go in front of the ocean, the lighting is so poor, you can't see me. So I'll just show the ocean. You don't need to see me. It's so beautiful here today. It's sunny. The birds are flying. We saw a bunch of dolphins, a school of dolphins this morning on the beach. It was really, really cool. Really, really cool. AnyView will appear tomorrow. No, day after tomorrow. Ike. And there you go. And there you go. And there you go. Remembering and resolving to be a winner in every way. JR, go, bud. Would it be appropriate for me to offer a discount to Insider Club members for my new initiative? Sure. Better, though, to offer a value proposition where you show them what their outcome is going to be and then maybe offer a small discount just to try it. Try. Sure, it's always appropriate, Ellie. Always appropriate. I'm here from Northeast Kansas. Well, I'm glad to hear that. I don't know where Northeast Kansas is, but I'm sure it's fine. It's far, far away. This is so interesting. All right, Benton. We had all kinds of excuses in 2019 not to launch our show, but we finally said enough is enough. We launched the Chris and Sandy show on January the 3rd because of us waiting to be perfect to launch. Look at this. 215 interviews so far this year. Dude, go. Just go. Mark has decided to share it out. Thank you very kindly. Why don't you share it out? Share it out. Thank you. And Nebraska is finally here. Man, I've been waiting for you for a long, long time. Canada is here. Been waiting for you for a long, long time. The man who complains about the way the ball bounces is likely the one who dropped it. Lou Holtz. Oh, my God, that's so good. That is so good. And people saying hello to each other, that's fine. Oh, look at this one. Second day of trying CBD, pretty good stuff. Oh, yeah. We're going to be doing a whole CBD thing probably tomorrow with Justin. So be aware. Good morning, Jeffrey. Wishing you all the emerging salesmen a successful day. Thank you, Derek. Thank you very, 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 very much. Let's see who we got. Let's see what we got. I had breakfast with you and Janet Einstein. Yes, you did. I'm testing a new cockroach removal method. I address them directly, say you're forgiven, go forth and sin no more, and then I step on them. Okie dokie. St. Pete, Florida. I love St. Pete, Florida. Look at this. We'll be thinking of a friend of my brother who lost his life in the Pentagon in 9/11. Both served in the Army together. Yeah. Today is an interesting day of self-thought, because I'm telling you. On the movie set of Hello, Dolly, Tommy Tune said to the director, Mr. Kelly, I really want to do well in this role. Kelly, who was the choreographer for the movie, hesitated, then responded to Tommy, dance better. Want to make the sale? Set your own bar higher. Dance better. I concur. I totally concur. Deg Wing likes those instant microwavable noodles. I'm so happy to know that. I'm so happy to know that. Think, and you shall overcome. We are most frightened. We are more often frightened than hurt. We suffer more in imagination than in reality. Seneca, what an Indian he was, huh? They named applesauce after him. Good morning, the somber Patriots Day. Yeah, agreed. I had 2 wisdom teeth extracted on September 10th, so I took the 11th off and did not go to Manhattan that day. Holy moly. Think about that. Yeah. Excuses are a defensive play. Eliminate the excuses and the offense plays begin to flow. That's so good, Gary. Way to go. That's so good. Used car salesmen are good if you know the right one with the yes attitude. Maybe this guy sells cars, huh? Worked at Windows on the World 84, 85, remembering those I worked with from that time. Cool. Windows on the World, for those of you who may not know, is the 110th floor, the 120th floor of the World Trade Centers. I did several seminars there. It's just an interesting day. Could have been anybody. Literally could have been anybody. Connecticut's in the house. I'm glad to see it. Hi, Brooks. How are you doing? Cheers to Toru. I mean, this is like it. Jeffrey, we appreciate you giving us your time and how special you make us feel every day. Your messages always strike a chord and many times help us face a stark reality, and you kick our butts to make us better. Thank you, Teresa. My pleasure. So we're cooking it this morning. Yeah, it's a beautiful view out the window. You have no idea. The beach is just pristine and gorgeous. And I can actually make it a little bit better. Look at this. Like, that's what I see every day from our condo. Isn't it cool? The beach is just calming. It's can't explain it. I just can't explain it. But you need water every once in a while. You just need to see the water. Remember each person who died on 9/11 and since because of that terrible day. Pray for everyone who survived 9/11 and the families who are living now without their loved ones. Reflect, pray, and now live your life for those who cannot. Charles, way to go. I have this picture The one that Charles posted. I have it signed by the guy who took it. Just one of those times. I mean, Iwo Jima is one thing, but people putting a flag up, that's the first thing they did. Put that flag up. The firemen knew exactly what to do and how to do it. Thank you. Ankit, thank you. Jeffrey Gittimer is the doctor of motivation. Gittimerize me, please. Gassert, consider it done. I went live last night, and Amanda Marie appeared. And man, oh man, could I use a hug from that lady? Cool. Antonio, exclusives of the vehicle for failure. For this, you have to change vehicle and choose the one called action. Antonio, that's a great picture of you in your Facebook, by the way. Very great picture of you. Hey, you're an amazing guru for me. Thank you very kindly. Thank you very, very kindly. I'm going to pop now. I want you to take a moment on 9/11, please. Please take a moment. Thank you very much. I appreciate that, Mary. Very much. What does it say? My shirt this morning says read, because I want to challenge everybody that today is a day to read, think, and reflect. Read, think, and reflect. My Facebook Lives, yep. Tammy, feeding the positive today and the shining light that is good. Positive food must be intentional. I concur. Cool. Thank you to all those who have served here this morning and are currently serving. All right, my friends, my followers, my buddies, my pals. I will see you tomorrow morning. Special surprise tomorrow morning as the mastermind continues into its final day on Saturday. Please be present. You'll be amazingly surprised as somebody is going to take over my call with me, but we're going to be hijacked. I'll talk to you soon. Thanks for being my customer. Wishing you peace, health,